Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. Today, a super easy chicken fried steak recipe. You know, down in Texas, we really pride ourselves on chicken fried steak, fried up to a golden brown, fork tender, served up with country cream gravy. I'm even going to show you how to make that gravy. It's real easy to do. It doesn't take long. You know, you can have this meal done in just under 30 minutes. It's delicious, the ultimate in comfort food, so let's get started. Now, just in a bowl, the first thing I want to do is put some whole milk, add an egg in there, whisk that up till it's well combined, and all the ingredients to the recipe is listed in the description box below the video. Click show more and it'll pull all that up. Once you have all that mixed up, just set that aside and we'll start our dredging flour. Just take some all-purpose flour, add some cornmeal to it, really gives that steak a great texture, and then season it with some kosher salt and fresh ground black pepper. And just give that a mix with a fork until it's all mixed up. Oh yeah, and one thing I also want to add is some garlic powder. Now the type of steak I'm using is cube steak. It's round steak, but cube steak has been processed through a machine for tenderizing. If you use round steak, you're going to have to beat it a little bit. But anyway, I want to let this come to room temperature, 20-30 minutes or so while it work. And then I want to dredge this steak in this egg wash. Just get it all wet. Put it in the flour, then back in the egg wash, then back in the flour. So you want to do this twice. Make sure it's well coated on all sides, pat it in there real good, and set it aside to dry for about 10-15 minutes. In the meantime, I've had my oil come up to temperature, 350 degrees. Carefully place those steaks in there and let them fry up about 3-4 minutes. You'll know when it's time to turn it because you see that fluid right there that's red. You may think that's blood, it's really not. It's just fluid coming to the top. Now take a peek, make sure it's pretty well browned on the bottom. Then it's time to give them a flip. Cook them on that side for about 3 or 4 minutes until it's golden brown on the other side. Look at that. Don't that look good? Then I want to flip them again. I want to cook them on each side 2 minutes more until it really gets crispy. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And when it looks like that, this is when you want to take it out, put it on a wire rack to drain, and we'll start our gravy. Now, I've drained off most of the oil I cooked the steaks in, but I'm using the same skillet. I want to add 2 tablespoons of that same oil, along with 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Be careful with the amount of oil and flour you use. This is all I use. Stir that around till you get all that flour taste out of there. Now, we're going to make a roux. You can see how it's all thickening up, kind of like a paste. That's what you're looking for. Now, we want this to darken just a little bit. And it'll turn kind of a light brown, kind of a light tan like this you see here. That's what you want. Add just a splash of milk, not much, and then continue to stir. You'll see that it thickens up really fast. And that's what you want. Next, go ahead and add the rest of your milk. Reduce your heat just a little bit below medium and keep stirring. That's one of the important things about gravy. You got to keep stirring it. And all that fat you see at the top, that'll go away with this whisk. Incidentally, I recommend using a whisk rather than a spoon. You have less chance of lumps that way. Anyway, when it starts to bubble, season that puppy up with some kosher salt and some fresh ground black pepper. Continue to stir until you see them bubbles, until you get the consistency that you want. This is just about perfect for me right there. Turn the heat off, set it aside, plate your steak up with some mashed taters, and then pour on that country gravy. Ooh-wee, look at that. That's going to be so good. Look at that, guys. Fork, tender. You don't even need a knife with this. Hey, guys, I hope you give it a try. Like I said, it's quick, it's fast, it's super easy. If you do give it a try, let me know how it come out for you. But if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Let me know. Subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, y'all.